It's definitely hard, like when you know the timeline is going to be long, and sometimes it can feel like, oh, I'm so far from where I was. Like at some points, like the idea of being back on the field and getting called into a camp, like it felt so far, but I was just like trying to, like trust the process. After getting a lot of tests done, they found out that I had bilateral compartment syndrome in both calves and also popliteal artery entrapment syndrome, which are two different things that I had no clue about and had no idea that I had. The issue with compartment syndrome is sometimes your fascia, which is like the blanket around your muscles, will stop responding. And so when you're working out and your muscles are hypertrophying or expanding, the fascia is staying rigid, which is why like I was feeling like this intense pressure when I would start working out heavily. Sometimes it's easy to be frustrated of like, oh, I'm not performing the way I want, like we're not getting the results that I want. And then I really need to take a step back and be like, okay, but the win is that like I'm back on the field doing the thing I love, and like it's not gonna be perfect immediately, and just having to remind myself like this is where we started from and see how much you've grown and how much you have left to grow. One of the things that I think like was helping me when I was injured, just like having the dream of being back in that environment and like wearing the Royals jersey and also being able to put on a USA jersey, like is so meaningful. And when it felt so far away, I was just trying to like in my mind think like, okay, work hard now, like that's the dream to get back there. Being able to go to Germany, play against such like elite international competition and be in that environment was so exciting, and just I feel like it really like made me sit back and think about like how far I've come from last year when this like had felt so impossible. Being able to be called back in for this next camp was just super exciting, and especially going with my girl Mia, I'm very excited.